Чё, блядь? Продолжаем. Да, мы остановились перед началом. И вот пора начинать. Ладно, пусть сидит дома. Так, about New. Мы как-то высоковато. Где спуск?
Блять, Тесс!
Please consult with Earth
Матерь
Directorate
Божья.
HQ before committing resources to search and rescue.
Что здесь происходит?
Attention passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your
Please
trip.
mind the gaps. All of them.
In the future.
Нет, не фуникуля. Ну и ладно. Может, я туплю? Может быть, я туплю? Это же должен быть культурный способ. Но пока что я себя чувствую идиотом. Да, максимально себя чувствую идиотом. Нет. Сюда. Тут я тоже нигде еще. Тут противники. Герахниды. Допустим. А дальше?
Блять.
Не сюда. Ты кто? Ладно. Ищем другой спуск. Но пока непонятно.
Notice. The following points of interest have been identified. Matriarch's Mercy, Alexandra Monastery, the statue of the Matriarch, and notice.
Так, ну и ладно. Как сказать? Неужто я тупить буду в этой игре? Так, мне прямо я не пройду. Ищем входные пути. А, пролетел. Дальше чуть хотел. Так, уберите его. Это разлом.
This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times. Thank you for picking up your personal... Stay vigilant. The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram. Your patience is commendable, passenger. Stay vigilant. Your patience... The plan can wait. The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Я должен был найти лифт. Провизион. Провизион пока не надо.
Multiple signs of habitation observed. Helpful tip. Agents are advised against touching stains of questionable origin.
Ну, мы вышли. Это уже достойно уважения, блядь.
Matriarch's Mercy lies
Может,
directly
купили это хуй
ahead.
знает кто.
This unit is ready to proceed when you are, Commander.
Ставка, сюда.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, some help. My family and I, we had to leave from just past. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them. I don't. Very? She screamed. Hurry, please. Thank.
Если это ловушка, я ему сочувствую.
Let me know when you need it.
Банально всё, ладно, банально.
Emergency protocols ready.
Еще длинные боеприпасы, мы там не идут. Дураки сами несут патроны. План хорош, да. Но я же агент Земли. Против меня такое никак.
Think they'll notice if we jump the queue?
Another refugee? Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's we should have an opportunity for placement in a I seem to recollect one matching your welcome to rule number 1. No crowding. Rule number 2, I thought the name. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible. Stay away from it. Our predictions spring from the universal equation. Only a fool ignores. Not at present, but according to our safety, and that's enough. You need...
Я понял.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Теперь такой красный.
The invaders, the order
Потому
defecting.
что я в локации. Локация говно.
Oh, try not to get too close. I could burst at any moment.
Don't want it.
I've gotten sick at least a dozen. Why, last week alone, I caught hack lung, sprat tongue. Figured I might as well get... I think it's downright awful. Sickness. You too.
Не болей. О,
I swear, it's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains in these parts.
а у меня вообще-то... Ну, к нему нам приведут. Так.
And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching... Typically, no. And the abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. And to show how the Crabble... I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data, so I am sure they bear any inconveniences with... According to life outs... But if my data then...
Продолжай. Считай вот какую. Он тоже считается.
Please be advised, this unit lacks
My soup is
pharmaceutic
nutritionally
resources to provide
calculated to
medical
sustain
care
all
meeting
bodily
Earth Directorate
functions.
standards to
But there
populations
is an art
exceeding
to cooking.
7.5
Alas, I
persons.
am a man
Валера,
of
заебала.
How long are we meant to stay here?
That's the order. I'm not in the prediction business.
Broke mine. I banged him up real good. The void you did. Oh, geesh. We didn't mean to over your head talk or... Huh. Never had any... You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. Doesn't like to look at us when we're all... Anyhow. Ow.
Окей.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp? Another colony?
I predict
We're
with
not
an
going
8.2
anywhere.
margin of error.
Not in the base.
Except for the fact that you ain't yelling and trying to eat me. You do got a certain feral... May Huffstutler, formerly Auntie's Choice, Department of Invasive Marketing. That's what those in the order call me, leastways. On account I object, though admit the order's not exactly happy as I am. The exclusion zone. Screw their predictions. We have chance of life-threatening... Not what I would... I couldn't get anywhere with Thanks, strange. You can find...
Тыква безымянный. Что за безымянный? Пушки все те же.
Блять.
Опять ты тоже бил? О, Ролло.
Hello. You weren't mentioned in my latest personalized order. Granted, I mostly skim the parts what don't cover probabilistic dangers. Suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right? Yeah. Good. Good. I'm most focused on what's relevant to me. The first time I got a just after lunch. Sure, things my co-occupant I don't.
Я слышу верующий в орден. На орден говно.
The meaning of life. And we are the
1068.5 pardons. Well, if the as the assigned you may not have noticed the order of the if I can help with the great disruption, appreciate. My time is yours. You may
О, штурмовка. Пауз-матч. Остальное пока денег нет. Так, теперь мне нужен верстак.
It's you. Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I can tend to your injuries. Many thanks. Now, right, where to begin? I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the seer my thanks, stranger. Probability is on our side. The seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it, for my intervention could only throw probability into disarray. Now, take the datapad, with my thanks. How can I be of service?
Ага. Так. О, можно выбирать. Так. Так, ну пока так разберемся. Так, запасы. А, ну да, мне 2 плазмы. Маленький плазменный заряд. У меня их пока нет. Теперь есть. И это есть. Так что меняем свой пистолет на плазменный.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my... Ah, you must be the, Earth Direct. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Reach. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest... In the future, a simple no will suffice. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. That said, I've been instructed to assist you how... Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind.
Victor Clemens, some kind of...
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears, and that may well be true. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decom...
What business is...
Let's not... Obviously, Victor's work has something to do with N-rays, but beyond that? Besides the highly caustic syringe...
Fascinating.
A generous offer, my... Loathe... As my predecessor would no doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Auntie's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. I hate thinking an Order member
Respectfully, choosing levity at a...
I don't... Moreover, one more thing. I knew... Here, Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own...
Так, пойдем расследовать. Не дошел, Холмс, блядь.
Have you beheld that new rifle up at the monastery?
A valid options for your next mission destination.
What is it? I have 15 seconds. Oh, don't tell me. You're here on behalf... Oh. Meh. This is about the exclusion zone, correct? Or that it only that simple. You see, the seer predicted that but the ever-disruptive voice... Tell me, which of us has the title of it? The seer has augured death. Further, and now the voice has involved. The first step is to familiarize you. The displaced want the exclusion zone. We want... With your seasoned... Any questions before you get... I can tell... You can... But you already knew that. Novice Seer Vicarage should have ample time to illuminate you on the Order's forecast modeling methods. He's just done these many...
Ah, I pleasantly anticipated this exact moment. I suppose that does... Well then, we utilize... None of us... The Department of Predictive Analysis. After years... Of course... Unforeseen. But as we close in on solving the universal... True, my situation... Regrettably, this is Matriarch's... Why for it... engagement... One of our recent guests, Rollo Nast, has received multiple... If my own humble assertions are not enough, well...
Там мне вот круги наяривают, блядь. Почему это приведет Ролла наверху сидит вроде.
Every scientician yearns to visit the archive on Callisto. One day...
Anybody needs me? I'll be right here patiently awaiting my latest personalized...
Так что пора идти по квестам. Сейчас Шулик меня не пускают. Йо. Начнем.
By calculating the position of every atom in the universe. Apologies, outsider. Lately, the abbot has tasked me. You are, of course, Free to, well, if it's in the display yes. Suppose I frequently launch into extended or as I am single-handedly making a perhaps.
I'll try not to.
If we found algorithmic dissonance.
How do you do, stranger? Oh, it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our down. What? Listen, friend, a little skill with needle and thread does not. Clearly, you don't have it your way. That before I agree to anything, I need. The term is. I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper. Frank, word has it, she's out and fresh.
I remember.
Блять. Ага. 16. Саундшек на поле боя, понял.
Remember this place before the war.
Ну пока туда. Мануфактура. Может, заодно и раскачаемся.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Что они там спрятались?
Emergency portable syringes found.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Да, пистолет оказался лучше. Против генераторов. Нет, генераторы. Я бы реально покачиваю пистолет не добил. Но мне это не нужно. Не хочу пистолет набить. Да. Ну-ка в ту сторону нам проход. Будто бы не здесь. Может там какое-то ущелье внизу. Значит, я пошел не туда. Смена. Надо обойти, спуститься. И пойти в другую сторону. Бля. Новый минерал. Спираль. Не, без снайпера.
Enthusiastically neutralizing enemies.
Ох, что там горит.
You caught slow, Commander.
Какой-то лагерь старателей. Он не опять. Ну, пошлют меня сюда, я чё? Тут нет нихуя.
Laboratory mishap and/or miscellaneous unspeakable dangers.
Перезвоните в более подходящее время. Хорошо.
Hello? Someone there? Yes? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled? Zerania Manufactory 7, presently and for an indeterminate time. Wait, you have a writ? From the abbot? This is Factor Metadier. Am I to understand you have...
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down. So, the abbot deigned to send. Interesting timing. May I see it then? The writ? Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the app. I'll send word. I expect your behavior will remain. The recent one of our though today, and we have our suspect. One, though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also I had.
Evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to knock but tinges and fenders.
Да, на лифте поедемся. Съездим, уточним, постреляем.
Initiate Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately. Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level
experimental drudge like me is responsible for any of this. You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast? I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something? I demand your unconditional surrender at... Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I disconnect you somehow?
Голоса не сходятся.
Emergency detoxification initiated. What's her name took over.
Things have been a mite haywire.
Он немного наперекосяк. Согласен. Самое мало сплошного наперекосяк.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party. Oh, no, I wouldn't frame it quite like that, of course. It's less what happened than who happened. Initiate Alva, that is. A low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. Her role was to launch transport pods of volatile uranium to collection points in space. Not at the outposts of our rivals. Those poor, short-sighted commercialists. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs. Within a beat of us hearing of the attack, Alva seized command of the system and locked herself in the control center. She then forcefully repelled several attempts to extricate her. 2 are dead already. Poor Jacobs lost a hand trying to pry free the outer doors. Why she could destroy this entire place at any moment, whatever for. We've all, I suppose, some limited nosing about before I'll be in my office.
И заблуждаешься, братан, в нашей способности разнюхивать. Мы разнюхаем все. То есть он догадывается, что мы будем нюхать и в ее кабинете тоже. Типа нам не важно, где нюхать. Главное нюхать. Мы вынюхаем все. Так, сейчас. Буквально. О, минус 2, кстати, фолловера у меня. Минус 2. 84 стало. Так, пойдем нюхать. Вынюхивать. Оу. Не, чё. Ладно.
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varachid's calicity as slavering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate was involved?
I don't know anything about the fluid's volume. Being attacked, I shot it.
2 exemplars, dead as pathetic.
Of course, she's hiding something. You think those 2... Alva's been here for how many years? Glad those not skilled at math can fulfill some other function. I only question them being involved, so...
Are you going to be a problem? Because I have a solution that requires very little computation.
Бля. Да нет, у меня ни медицины, ни наблюдения, блядь.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now?
Здорово.
And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire. And who is that you brought? Another Earth Directorate.
Is she talking about me?
Oh my! That Earth Directorate. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding. Oh, believe you me, I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think I was apparently at the wrong point in space at the wrong point in time. Really? Do you see me, a saboteur? Oh, don't suppose that's an apt description. For years I've conducted. I am a simple, unremarkable. It's all a mistake. I'll tell you exactly what happened. Our transport pod, I initiated a lockdown to block further Now, despite a long record of dedicated service, yes, that was terrible. I feel there was a scuffle. Their weapons fired. It was a most unfortunate thing. Dear me, I wish I did, but... Why, yes, I could unseal access to the... I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act. They're accused. If you need to hear me say it, surely. Appreciate it. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Always account for standard deviation.
Mm-hmm. Смотрим. Угу. Прекрасно.
Patrol's back, I hear. Don't see Auntie's being too dissuaded by that.
Our Earth Directorate friend.
Well, hello.
Hello. I've been conversing with Factor.
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek. You suspect me somehow?
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find? Well, I'd certainly hoped they'd exonerate me. But listen to me. What do I know about... But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best... Someone may be pulling her strings, perhaps. That's a Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
I can speak to the coordinate. All commands are routed through the hub in Cent...
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control board. All right.
I'll stay here and play for more time.
The circumstances proceed toward intended results.
May all your theories prove true.
Так, если все мои теории окажутся верными, вам не понравится.
Well, Boulder sure has it out for that initiate. Guess I would too if Alba had killed a bunch of my colleagues.
Finally, a favorable happenstance. The door jammed. Not sure how. Lockdown and my clumsy... Depends on your level of... You could try jimmying the door open. Otherwise, the safety reset is in a wall panel around the corner. Of course...
Sequencing attack strategies.
Thank you kindly. I am Of course. Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring. Well, in my professional opinion, looks like... Based on the... I was in my cot doing advanced The door was creaky. Yes, I find it extremely self-gratifying. Works in operations, right? Oh, wait. Well, careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured. May all your theories prove true.
Yeah. Oh, right. И побежали.
Vector's been in there a while.
May the plan guide you.
Эта ситуация скоро разрешится.
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
Все виновные будут
Something about that
наказаны.
Alva doesn't square. And she called me sad. I'm not sad.
Айлс.
Just for the record.
Respecting one's
Начинай.
elders is considered good manners in most colonies. Exceptions may be made for violent offenders.
I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but what else will this higgle? Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? Oh, we developed a pharmaceutical. May deliberate endeavors beget expected results.
Почка. Угу. Я пришел. Даже я не помню, где я пришел. А, вот. Все четко.
Gas is still. Yes, I have had my fill of stochastic uncertainty today.
Не мы, а Никита. Так, нужно новый ёбнутый спутник.
Always account for standard deviation.
Oh, hello.
Returned already.
Why, we were...
Or specifically,
You know how the order is. Always calculating something.
that you found evidence that the coordinates were...
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. I'm sufficient.
Wait.
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. I'd advise you, dears, to help.
Her possible... You are
I am a dedicated aide. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal...
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it?
I arrived decades ago to lie low after a...
The rumors about your department. They said anyone, if there are any hints of truth to that.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
That you are who you are. Understanding, I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor's Svoboda. I cannot be party to the...
A wise good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill him. Svoboda has much to answer for.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to...
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obs. This would be an ideal time
You can't possibly be part...
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
Wait, you can't possibly... This is all nothing more than a flagrant...
Enough, traitor. No more
No, wait,
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful... What a nice and thoughtful... Best search her office.
Updating threat assessment of Marisol Delgado to high.
Proctor left her terminal on. Maybe it holds some sign of who she was working for. The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Руку с нами пойдем.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors. Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here. This whole affair reminded me of the old days. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I'd propose a strategic partnership. Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Affirmative.
Excellent.
У меня есть бабка. Наставник для меня лучше от того, что у меня есть бабка.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here. Well, I recognize you've done...
Ничего, бабка может. Так. Опасно. Свой. Свой. Блин, даже там было что техника. Да, не передовой.
Freelancer, please report to your assigned area and do not interrupt current operations.
I do not believe I've observed you in these trenches. Halt! Access to that area of this trench line has been restricted to authorized personnel only.
Yes.
It isn't safe, given the rift.
This is the last bastion of control before no man's land. I am unsure of who assigned you permission to be at this locale, but please refrain from impeding our operations. I just can't. I was unaware. Everyone is on edge since that last attack.
Honestly.
That is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes.
This war cannot come to a conclusion soon enough.
I do not believe you have
Wartime
clearance
rations
to
are
be
making
here.
assignment in proximity to the latrines even more unbearable than is typical. This war cannot come to a conclusion soon enough.
You're gonna have to hold it in, friend. Privy's out of order. Never fear. I'll get that clog moving soon. You mean... you... Why, this is the... But... don't get me wrong. It would be an honor. I'm just not sure that I'm ready for... Well, I do always remember. Good plumbing starts in the bowels. Don't now. What can the pipe doctor do? Just fine, thank. Clogged toilets are nature's way of keep... I'm just a plumber. What do I know about human anatomy? Well, always remember. Good plumbing starts in the bowels.
Что я сделал? Речь вот. Сука, речь 8 надо. Мне сколько? 4? Ладно, пойдем по другому квесту, получается.
Attention, freelancer. You are currently heading into no man's land. We strongly recommend you return.
Ну вы глаз мины говно, я их за километр вижу. Здорово, крысы кооперативные. Не надо по мне огонь. Может, и там было что-нибудь такое.
That's just survivors after all. Now, anyway.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot? Yeah? Well, what exactly makes you so sure of that? Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters. Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all... You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long. Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Lately, my luck's been right. You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, or... If all that sounds like too much... Absolutely. Bits are a bond that buys abroad. Wonderful. Now, if you'll...
Обожаю. Угу. Пойти сходить попробовать. Там пообщаться.
Consistent profit margins of our competitors.
Прыгаем, девочки, прыгаем.
Think I can't see you lollygagging? Pick up the pace, or I'll dock your pay. This is the worst. I think I'm gonna vomit.
Опять область в поисках. Ну, пойдем, кого-нибудь найдем.
You lost, stranger? I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. Well, don't that beat up me? I'm a Sprat Trapper. Cute little. Used to be Protectorate, then worked for the Order. Now I'm just waiting. Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicked. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for Sprat meat. You know where to...
Отлично. Че не удивлен? Я уже не прохожу по качеству, блядь. Где-то качаться надо. Я вроде все квесты сделал, а все равно.
Oh, a freelancer. I didn't know we hired him, but I'm glad to have you.
Не допрыгну. Надо подпускать. Неужели обход той стороны? Ладно, сейчас смотрим. О! Какая-то верхняя есть.
Locked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Fortificator is charged. Back and stand. Adversary vulnerability standing by to stupefy. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Will not refuse medical support. Enemies are afoot. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Combatant scanned. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Stun weapon ready, Commander. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Я выйду, это не то место. Нигде выхода нет. Ладно. Перепрыгнул. Я по-моему сегодня. Тут просто всех стреляют. Тут одни трупы.
Target analyzed. Let
Мне же надо это качать свои эти навыки. Блять. Чё, внутрь?
Not getting in the front door. Always another way in, though.
Внутрь тут. Ну, в обход. Поищем. Там будет. Ну, в принципе. Вот так вот, да?
You can bet this is the work of those cultists we tangled with outside. But what's the game from butchering a bunch of scientists?
We can hear those wriggly little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can chop them off.
Я не слышу, как мы ее загребал. Только 3 можно включить. И какие-то 3 я включил.
.36 cubed, divided by the standard.
Yes, based on your presumed body weight, I'd say multiplying by...
I was unaware that Victor, that is, Archivist Clemens, requested aid. Architect's mercy, thank you. Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been... He's deeper in the facility, working on... And with all those... 3 days ago, I've seen few firsthand. You can attempt such, but if my... Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. It's a shame the scanner is an optical device. It was stored nearby.
Невидимый сектант. Ужас.
Look there, on the counter. Reckon that's the N-ray scanner that scientist was on about.
Oh.
cannot threaten one who welcomes obliteration.
Threat detected.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Заебись, блядь. И как я должен понять?
Блять, серьезно, тут было нормально.
Doors open. Time to make a way.
Кассета один.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work. I appreciate your help. Dying.
Vital critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
Check your scope for perspective.
Coming for you!
Target analyzed.
Lay down fire.
You leave at once.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. But I should remind you that such a failure will
Pendulous killing tool. My hands isolated you from my hand. How dare you hamper my ascension with your distantness? that little sprat in his corrugated metal cage. Why don't you unlock the door and come out, sprat? No,
Proceeding to attack. Go for fortification. Combatant scan.
You, friend of friends, I hardly believe it. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, damn that Victor, and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife, that he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium. Pardon my excitement. I don't know. In the ensuing chaos, because he most mud if you're not oh, they are physically here. Ooh.
Вот так вот. Марисоль пока не, у меня тоже пистолет.
Approach my holdout. I once again ask you to stop. The path ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please cease.
Ясно.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe. You have been persistent. The time for you is over. Please.
Try to limit further damage, Commander.
New-ish.
Нет, где-то на той стороне, значит. Даже нельзя проходить. Так. Тут заблокировано, тут заблокировано.
Consider self-preservation a priority.
Значит, надо искать другой вход.
Thank you again for your help. Shall collect my belongings and, well...
Ein Bubite. Вам лицо. Вот к ним. Снизу надо. Бля. Логично, но... Витя, уходи. Провода даже не видать никакие. Как называется? Вообще идей нет. Ладно. Это вас идея.
I appreciate your help.
Не даст. Я оказываюсь здесь. Оказываюсь и туплю. То есть вот я не вижу. Вот-то я не вижу. А, нет, с этим я уже все сделал. Непонятно.
Блядь, серьезно.
Везет.
Oh, let's talk later, dear.
What is it?
Какая нога?
Так. Тоже не то. Блядь, серьезно? Хватает. Может, была бы хорошая коса. Не хватает мне. Серьезно, нахуй, просто здесь не было стекла. Ёбаный в рот, блядь. Мне это нахуй ничего не нужно. Вот так. Я думаю, вот прямо вот тут, блин. Вот в обход. Пойду-ка я по верхней стороне. А, ну да. Мне надо найти эту комнату, блядь. Не, я умер.
It's a comm device, but I don't recognize the technology. Might be something these cultists use for encryption.
Толк, блин, делаем. Вот тут мы ставим. Ну как сейв, а тут хожу, но туплю.